thoughts to come to all of us. Nobody can protect themselves, and now post COVID, so anyway, death has come so close to all of us that in every family, every second family has experienced death at a very close range, or at least somebody getting COVID and us living in that fear कि भगवान जी please किसी तरह ये 14-15 दिन cross करवा दीजिए please किसी तरह. And so if you've also felt in that manner, I want you to start to create this new relationship. Ishwin, how to manage overthinking or fear of something will happen? You know what? Over the years, one of the things I've realized is that the deeper your faith in that cosmic energy, God, G, universe, whatever you want to call it, consciousness, call it what you like. But you know what? If your faith is great, remember there are things in our life that we do, and there are things we co-author our life with something beyond us. And in that co-authoring, you play your role. But what do we normally tend to overthink or fear? The portion that we don't have any control over. Correct or no? So you want to start to, in your head, start to have so much faith and surrender in that universal power that, you know what, every single day if you tell yourself, God has my back, I'm God's special child, God will never do anything wrong to me, God will protect my people, God will, like I have a barter with God where I always say this to God, God, you look after my 5-7 people, I'll look after your 500-700 people. I think it's a great barter. But Godji, if you make me worry about my children, if you make me worry about my own family, then I will not have the bandwidth to carry all these other people, right? So it's your job to make sure that I have the bandwidth. So please Godji, every day in my prayers, I'll be, you protect them, I'll protect yours. And I think that's such a beautiful barter, because you know what it does? I don't know if God exists. I don't know if all of this is true. What I do know is my belief in this is so great that every day, instead of sitting in fear, I'm forever just in gratitude. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for protecting everybody. Thank you, God, for protecting. So move from fear to gratitude. Start to, in your heart, believe that nobody and nothing can go wrong in your life. And make that intention so strong. Remember, our intentions are self-fulfilling prophecies. When we worry, we are right. When we don't worry, we are right. Because exactly that will happen, that we are putting out into the world the energy. Start putting out the energy of knowing that everything will work out fine. Let's say you have a bad thought. Let's say I have a thought of an accident. In my head, I will stay in that accident and make everybody safely come out and say, ठीक है, सिर्फ कार ही गई ना, चलो कुछ नहीं होता. Because bad thoughts to come to all of us. Nobody can protect themselves, and now post COVID, so anyway, death has come so close to all of us that in every family, every second family has experienced death at a very close range, or at least somebody getting COVID and us living in that fear कि भगवान जी please किसी तरह ये 14-15 दिन cross करवा दीजिए please किसी तरह. And so if you've also felt in that manner, I want you to start to create this new relationship. That deep down in your heart, you have so much faith that nothing will go wrong. Okay? And I always say this, when you reach that point, after that you have to grow yourself into that if God chooses for something to go wrong, then it's not wrong itself. Then that is what is meant to be. And maybe I don't know the larger picture. I don't know what else could have gone wrong. Maybe this was Him protecting me, not punishing me. And so you know what, when you start to go from one level to the other level to the other level, a time will come where worry will not happen to you, because everything that happens is good only. And you know what, for people who can think like that, good starts to happen. So it's a bit of a counterintuitive thing where, you know, in the beginning you are thinking like you're pretending or you're just saying it, but trust me, over time a day will come where you just feel like, now whenever I have a bad thought, I just look up and say, God ji aap ho na, it's just my mind playing games na. आप तो अपना काम कर रहे हो, and that's it. I just need that one reconfirmation. Sometimes He'll send a butterfly, sometimes He'll send 1111, sometimes some sign will come where God will like, you're fully protected, Pooja. And then I'll just leave it at that. So see if you can outgrow all of this worry, because you know what, worrying is not serving anybody. Instead, it's actually creating stress, and stress creates disease. So it's better if you can get rid of all of this, है ना?